In this example, we need to find a coterminal angle between 0 and 2 pi for 204 pi over 11. You'll note that there is no units, so this is radians. Also, we're asked to find an angle between 0 and 2 pi, or 1 full revolution from 0 to 360 would be the degree equivalent, and you'll note that this is definitely not in degrees. There's a few different ways you can do this. You can change this angle into degrees and then go from there. That's totally acceptable. Although, if we take a different approach, what we can do is just subtract 2 pi every single time, and we'll just keep going until we get something between 0 and 2 pi for this one. Note that to perform this operation, we'll need to change this 2 pi into something with a denominator of 11. So I know that 22 divided by 11 is 2, and this will give us a situation here where we have a common denominator and we can actually perform this operation. So every time we're just going to be subtracting 22 pi over 11. If we look at this 204 right here, when we subtract 22, we'll still have a pi. So we can actually just use that method and just keep subtracting 22. And we're going to subtract 22 until we get a number that's somewhere between 0 and 22 pi, or excuse me, 0 and 22. So we'll keep subtracting, keep going, we're almost there, just a little bit longer, getting close, and there it is, we've got 6. Now remember, that's 6 pi. And you could definitely do that in your calculator with pi. I just think it's a little bit easier to do it without. And that's going to be over 11. And I probably shouldn't write an equal sign here. Not a good thing to write, because we kept subtracting 22 pi over 11 from this. And so this gave us an angle of 6 pi over 11. Hopefully you found the same thing if you did this with degrees. You will have to change this back into radians. So if you do change into degrees, you'll just change back into radians, and that'll give you an angle between 0 and 2 pi in radian measure. That's coterminal.